Wow.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Chris, aka Tyrone. Welcome back to the Bro Props YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to show y'all the protected six picker that I put together and how I came up with it. Before I get into the video, though, remember hit the like, subscribe, notification bell on our YouTube channel, and also come join our Discord. And just a little recap of how the board went for yesterday, Thursday Night Football. So we got 3 out of 4. Isaiah Pacheco hooked. He only had 16 rush attempts. Thankfully, I did not watch the game. I was with my brother at the U of H game because I would have been pissed off because I know this shit is beyond rigged. And I can almost guarantee you there was a play or two or five where they should have handed it off to Isaiah Pacheco and they probably did something really stupid instead. So, anyways, we're gonna move on. It was like such easy reads. They screwed me right here. Is really all I got. I've been getting pissed off. I've had like 8 3 out of 4s over the past like 4 days. So they're getting me, but you know what? It's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and show you all this board that I put together. So I put here to fade Malik Sherrod. I'll get into that here in a minute. But I'm not sure if you want to fade him, fine. If you don't want to, that's fine too. But let's go ahead and get into it. So first play on the board, I have Cooper Legas. Um, so basically, all right, this is what we're dealing with today. So this is what I wanted to go through. There were 3 games on tonight. We got Tulane, Memphis, Fresno State, and Utah State, and Stanford and Colorado, right? So that is what I decided to go through. I don't know if there's WNBA, and I don't care, and MLB none till Sunday. So this is what we're working with, and I'm all right with that. So okay, back again. We got Cooper Legas, Legas. I'm not sure how you say that. He plays for Utah State. So the reason why I went with him is I just went over here and broke everything down. Let's see, where is Utah State? What conference are they in? I don't even know. I'm just going back and forth. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna sort this by offense. And as you can see, Utah State has the best offense in this conference. They average 462 yards per game. That's insane. Their passing offense, let's see where they are. Utah State 296, pretty good passing offense. And then rushing, they are also pretty good at Utah State. Sorry, I'm not familiar with these teams. 166, which is also not bad. So they got a really good offense. That's why I took Cooper Legas to go over his line for today at 237.5. Fresno State does have a good defense. I was able to break that down, and so it did have me a little worried. But you know what? I'm going to roll with it. They haven't played great teams. Cooper is pretty good, so I'm going to take him to go over here. I'm going to go ahead and just jump down, and the last pick on the board is Jalen Royals. That's his receiver. That's his top receiver. So I'm going to go ahead and take that guy's receiving yards to go over as a little bit of correlation here. I like those two plays running together. Um, when you have Utah State versus Fresno State, I don't think you're imagining like a 10-3 type game. I think everyone's imagining like a 35-25, 42-35 type game. So that's what I'm hoping for tonight. Okay, so that takes care of Cooper and Jalen Royals. They're on the top offense in that division, which is why I chose them, or in that conference. Okay, moving on over, we got Mekhi Hughes, Tulane running back against Memphis to go over 69.5. So let's see where I found those guys at. I don't think I'm going to need Utah State anymore. I'm going to move them all the way over here. Tulane and, oh my gosh, and Memphis. Okay. So I took Mekhi Hughes. We're going to look at their rushing yards per game. So let's see. Tulane is at the bottom. Oh no, that's rushing defense. Oh my gosh, I was sick. Okay. I was about to say there's no way I made that mistake. Okay, here we go. This makes more sense. Okay, so Tulane averages 159 rushing yards per game. This is sorted by offense. Mekhi is their best running back, their top running back, and he has had some pretty good games as well. Let's go ahead and pull Tulane up real quick. We'll go to their statistics. And Mekhi averages 5 yards a carry. I love that, right? 5 yards a carry. That's amazing. And then as far as Memphis's defense, let's take a look at what their rushing defense looks like. They are at the bottom of the pack right here. So more middle of the pack, bottom of the pack. Rushing defense, nothing too stout. So shouldn't hold them back too much. So I like Mekhi Hughes to go over those 69.5 rushing yards. Moving on over. I've got Xavier Weaver. He's Colorado's top receiver when Travis Hunter isn't playing. I imagine with the injury, they're only going to want to keep Travis Hunter running, only going one way, so probably just playing defense. So that opens it up for Xavier Weaver, the top receiver on Colorado, to go ahead and cover his line. Next play, I have Malik Sherrod. So I wasn't sure about this one. Let's see. They are playing against Fresno State. Wait, I moved them over here, didn't I? Fresno State. I don't know what I don't know any of these divisions. My gosh. Okay, I think this is Fresno State. Okay, yeah. So Malik Sherrod. So they don't do great on rushing yards per game, Fresno State. But I'll tell you what, that's because he did not play a game. He is really explosive. I'm talking about like 12 carries, over 100 yards type explosive. So there was in the first game he didn't lead the team in carries. He didn't have a couple first two games not so good. He didn't play a game, and then when he came back, he went off. So I think he's the guy right now. 69.5 yards against Utah State's rushing defense. Let's look at them again. Utah State rushing defense. We got them right here. 165 per game. That's actually kind of a lot to allow per game. So I like Malik Sherrod to go over 69.5 rushing yards. Next play, I have Memphis quarterback Seth Hennigan to go under passing yards against Tulane. I think I accidentally got rid of that. Please tell me this is Tulane. Tulane. Okay, here we go. Team defense. Oh, actually, yeah, Memphis against Tulane. So I think this is what had me. So Tulane's pass or scoring defense great. Let's go by yards per game. Second best defense in the conference as far as overall yards, passing yards. They're kind of middle of the pack, not terrible, not great. And then as far as rushing yards, only 86. I imagine they're in the lead a lot, just because, yeah, they're probably in the lead is maybe how it works out. So yeah, not great at stopping the run, really good, or actually really good at stopping the run, pretty decent at stopping the pass. I expect that they'll be able to hold them under 250 yards. And then that brings us back to the last pick, which is the correlating pick with Cooper Legas to go over his line of 72.5 receiving yards. So I'll be honest with y'all guys, I've never watched any of these guys play before. This is just research that I'm doing based on their first 5 games, 6 games, a little sample size there. We'll see how all this plays out. We're about halfway through college football season right now. I know, right? That's freaking terrible. I'm sad already. Football's going by fast. But we'll see how this goes. It is the protected play, so either way, whether it hits or not, it's all good. I just figure I'd do some good research so I can get the best possible board in there for the Flex Friday. I'm not giving this to Twitter. They're going to have to watch the video. We'll post the video link on Twitter, but I'm not going to give it to Twitter because Twitter is a jinx. The last couple of boards I posted on Twitter were offers. And as you can see, as I'm describing to you how I put these together, I'm not an idiot. Things just play out in crazy ways. All right, guys. Well, that's the board I have for y'all today. I'm going to get this posted. Game starting in about 3.5 hours. I'll probably have this up in about 3. Good luck today. If y'all want to fade this, reverse it, tail it, it's up to y'all. We're getting our money back. Worst case scenario, best case scenario, we cash out, baby. All right. I will see y'all, I think, tomorrow. Peace out.